Continue to follow for you at 7 Eyewitness News tonight. Buffalo police say that a drug overdose is the cause of this crash that happened outside of our studios on Monday night here in downtown Buffalo. These are images from our security cameras here at 7 Eyewitness News. Police say they had to use an antidote to revive the driver who was involved in this crash. Right now, that driver is not facing any charges, and several of our viewers are calling in wondering, why is that? Well, we thought that was a pretty good question, so we sent our investigative reporter, Charlie Speck, digging for some answers today. Charlie?
Keith, police say there is not a double standard here when it comes to driving under the influence of drugs versus drunk driving. If you get behind a vehicle, they consider that vehicle to be a weapon. You hurt somebody and you will be charged. Now, this case that was on our screen here, the reason police couldn't do roadside sobriety tests was because the driver was, of course, unconscious. Therefore, they had to do a blood test, and that takes weeks to get the results back. So the driver here could still face charges. But you know, there is some truth to the idea that police departments, including Buffalo, Amherst, Cheektowaga, Orchard Park, they are treating the opioid epidemic differently. And they say they're treating it not as a crime, but as a disease. And that means that if you turn yourself into a police station and say, yes, I need help, you will not be arrested. They will pair you with a volunteer angel, someone who will take the steps to get you the help that you need. And this is a change of policy, not just locally, but across the entire country, as so many among us, so many loved ones grapple with the largest drug epidemic in decades. Now, the Sheriff's Department today said, we are not going to arrest our way out of this problem. They want to try a new strategy for a new problem.
This shows you how things have changed, because for so many years it was always alcohol that was related to a DWI crash, but now it's not just alcohol anymore. More and more we're seeing drugs are involved.
So many different factors out there, and they want to use everything in their toolbox to combat this.
All right, Charlie, thanks for that story. Now, last night we told